They say dance is the hidden language of the soul. Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 breathtaking Strictly Come Dancing performances.
Falling slowly, sing your melody.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at spectacular routines from the hit dance competition that took our breath away, and almost didn't give it back. These performances left us amazed, emotional, and straight up teary-eyed in some cases. You've been warned. Number 10, Saffron Barker and AJ Pritchard's contemporary dance. This one hit us right in the feels. First off, everything is just more emotional when it's paired with Celine Dion's Because You Loved Me. That's just a fact. But the couple also really stick that lost in each other's eyes look too, as you can really feel their passion and devotion to the routine, as well as each other. The overall pacing of the dance is hypnotic, slow but sensual, and this further adds to the overarching theme of passion and devotion. And on top of all that, Saffron's teary celebration with her incredibly adorable nan is just the icing on the cake, and really got the old waterworks flowing for us. Yeah, we're big softies. Number 9, Georgia May Foote and Giovanni Pernice's Foxtrot. Before we get to the dancing, we have to give it up to whoever was responsible for Georgia and Giovanni's outfits here. We've seen recreation after recreation of Beauty and the Beast themed events, but rarely have the couples looked this good.
Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Georgia's dress itself is an OMG moment, but thankfully, so too is her level of grace and rhythm. On the other hand, Giovanni can hardly contain his smile as he whisks Georgia from one corner of the stage to the other, knowing that the two are perfectly in sync. So yeah, it's safe to say their foxtrot is just as smooth and flawless as their clothing. Number 8, Caroline Flack and Pasha Kovalev's Showdance. The opening shot of this video was enough to take our breath away. Caroline's dress, stretching to the outer reaches of the screen, can only be called angelic and perfectly meshes with the alternate version of Robbie Williams' Angels.
I'm loving angels instead, and through it, she offers me protection.
Amazingly, it only gets better from there, as the passion on display from these two had us glued to the screen and caused us to damn near leap out of our seats when Caroline dove into Pasha's arms before being spun overhead. Seriously, if we didn't know any better, we could have sworn that Caroline was a professional dancer. No wonder she won the 2014 season. Number 7, Kelvin Fletcher and Mabuse's Rumba. Let's get ready to rumba! Seriously, this dance got us all charged up, as the attitude on display here from Kelvin and Oti is purely electric. It's as if they're fighting each other while dancing. So much passion, so much focused energy.
Wonder if she's gone to stay.
This is like heavy metal music for dance fans. Add to that the iconic 70s Ain't No Sunshine R&B track, and well, we just want to kick our shoes off and make some sharp movements with our hips.
I know. Ain't gonna leave young thing alone, but ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
It's so simple, yet so powerful. At once restrained, and at the same time bursting with life. It's definitely our jam. Number 6, Danny Mac and Oti Mabuse's Argentine Tango. Oh boy, is it hot in here. We don't want to start rumours or anything, but these two would make quite the couple. There's definitely chemistry there, and there would have to be to nail the offbeat timing of this speedy tango to the slower, groovier beat of Marvin Gaye's I Heard It to the Grapevine. It's like there's two dances going on at once, and just when you get the rhythm of one, the couple kick it into high gear, and we're amazed their legs can move that fast. It's also safe to say that when Danny picked up Oti from a front split position, our hearts melted just a little bit. Number 5, Faye Tozer and Giovanni Pernice's Theatre Jazz. Want a heavy dose of style with equal parts technical brilliance? Well, this is the dance for you. The movements are so quick, so powerful, and yet so sporadic. The amount of time these two put into their practice must have been staggering. And that upside down flip into a side rollout? Amazing! We thought we were perhaps watching Cirque du Soleil or something, not a dancing competition show. This is one performance we truly cannot get enough of, and end up coming back to time and time and time again.
Everybody's got the fever, that is something you all know.
And we're certainly not the only ones who felt that way. Just listen to the judge and audience reactions. Number 4, Jay McGuinness and Aliona Villani's Tango. A tango to the seminal 80s song When Doves Cry by Prince? How is that ever gonna work, you ask? Well, it comes off quite extraordinary actually. Granted, it starts off a little slow, but once those high kicks and whiplash-like turns come in, we were wondering why no one had done it before. The upbeat nature of the tango, combined with the poppy beats of the 80s, meld together perfectly to form a unique new form of dance that is pure genius. We also love how the couple's scarlet red outfits clash with the variety of blues in the lighting and background. It really brings the two into focus and makes their routine all the better, and gives us total 80s vibes. This is what it sounds like when girls cry. Number 3, Ashley Roberts and Pasha Kovalev's Contemporary. We'd totally forgive you for thinking Ashley's a pro, as she wows at every moment here, and she's the reason we love this routine so much. She's the center of this entire piece, both physically and symbolically, what with her having to maintain extreme composure while being hoisted into the air multiple times, and with her bright red dress intentionally standing out from Pasha's dark clothing.
Dad, I know you're trying to fight when you feel like flying.
Her amazing athleticism is also on full display for all to see too, as she's placed in some very difficult positions where core strength would be a must. Acting along to ex-Ambassador's hit song Unsteady, Ashley thematically begins the routine unsteady, but then uses Pasha as her rock, of sorts, to deliver some stunning aerial maneuvers. Number 2, Kimberley Walsh and Pasha Kovalev's Waltz. There's few things as classy as a waltz done right, and boy oh boy, do Kimberley and Pasha do it right. No theatrics or acrobatics needed here, just straight up dancing at its finest.
How can I love when I'm afraid?
These two are so in sync, you'd swear they were one at times. Spinning and twirling across the floor with equal parts grace and accuracy.
I
We especially loved the extension on Kimberley's dress, flowing like a sheet in the wind, as Pasha leads her across the floor. It's also romantic, isn't it? Add Christina Perry's heartfelt vocals to the mix, and it's all a bit too much for our poor hearts to bear. Before we unveil our top pick, here's some honourable mentions.
That I love you, need you, want you, that I have you time. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. I gotta help baby. You mean every word you say. Can't help but think you just again. That's right on my mind. No one ever felt this way before. Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded? That heaven is overrated. Tell me, to be this love your mind.
Number 1, Abby Clancy and Aljaz Skorzeniek's Waltz. Is it just us, or does this waltz remind you of stars dancing across the night sky? The two's movements are captivating, and their pure white outfits, alongside beautifully vivid lighting and dark background, highlight said movement to perfection, making for one of the most divine performances in the show's history. And good God, all that feeling, passion and emotion they display, locked romantically together face to face. It's a bit too much for our hearts to take, but we always keep coming back for more. Sometimes art is elevated to a place where it becomes magic, and this is one such example. It's no wonder Abby went on to win the 2013 season with Aljaz by her side. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo UK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.